All right, everybody, coming up 6 past the hour, time for our feature. Bring it to BCIC.
Having my prized possessions stolen and items in my home destroyed felt awful. But even after the burglary, I knew BCIC would be there for me. They helped me replace my lost items in no time. Knowing that I didn't have to go through this difficult time alone, now that's the best feeling.
For motor, home, business or more, call us at 440-7602 or visit bciconline.com.
All right, everybody, time for our feature. Bring it to BCIC. You got questions about insurance? Hey, you want to get $5,000 off your policy? Every time you go to a BCIC location, once you get in there and you're about to start your policy, say, bring it to BCIC, and you get $5,000 off. As a matter of fact, that's what you need to know. Even if you're applying online, or even if you call in to BCIC, British Caribbean Insurance Company, make sure you say, bring it to BCIC. That could be $5,000 off your policy. And today, Monday, October 23, is a big day for BCIC. It's their 55th anniversary. So why don't you go down there today? You got a question, you can actually send it to, this is actually a call-in line also for WhatsApp. You can also text your question to this number as well, 440-7602. That's a number for you to know. In case you got a question even today, 440-7602. Bring it to BCIC. I got my $5,000 off my policy just by saying bring it to BCIC, Boogie. So I'm doing all right, everybody. Here's the big man from BCIC. We're going to talk to Mr. Levy, and it's Mr. Levy from BCIC up right now for Bring It to BCIC. Peter Levy is Managing Director for BCIC. Good morning, Mr. Levy. Wow, I think we lost Mr. Levy on the line there. Okay, so you can actually start texting or WhatsApp your question to 440-7602 for the feature called Bring It to BCIC that we're doing right now. You got a question about insurance? Yeah, man. Well, we got the answers because Mr. Levy, the Managing Director, he's a very special guest every Monday morning, so he's coming up shortly. And once again, we'll allow maybe 1 or 2 calls, so you can actually get our number to the radio station, 291-9300, 291-9300, and we'll maybe take a call or 2 to talk to Mr. Levy. I think we have him online right now. Good morning, Mr. Levy.
Morning, Ron.
How you doing, Mr. Levy? Today, I understand, is your 55th birthday, man. Well, not you, but BCIC. Yeah. So you must be having a lot of things to celebrate your 55th anniversary now, Mr. Levy.
Yeah, we're having we have a great day. In fact, a great week planned.
Yeah.
And the centerpiece is that we're going to be welcoming customers into all our branches.
Yes, sir.
We'll have special offers for them. And
stage show.
At our head office at Duke Street.
So stage show and all and things then, giveaways.
That's right.
Yeah. What? Giveaways?
You have to come and see though.
At all BCIC locations across 55 years. That's a while to be around for British Caribbean Insurance, man. 55 years.
They made us a country.
Man. Oh, yes. Yeah. We're in Jamaica. Yeah, that's true. So, Mr. Levy, I want to start this week by running through some questions quickly because, man, where's the time going right now? So, you know, we get questions every now and again from our listeners on our 440-7602 line, right?
Correct.
So, you're the man. So, all right. So, here's the first question that we got from last week now because we weren't on because it was a holiday. So, the question is, remember that gentleman that called in that had the problem?
I remember.
All right, so somebody now leave that problem there alone. So somebody sending a question to say, why is it that BCIC had to wait for the other insurance company to accept the claim of the man that called in? Why didn't they just fix the man's vehicle and then claim the other insurance company after?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah, so unfeisty, but
I think it was the first show we had. We talked about the difference between comprehensive and third party.
Right.
So comprehensive covers damage to your car.
Mm-hmm.
And third party just covers your legal liability to other people. This gentleman had a third party policy, so his damage to his car wasn't covered by his insurance policy. But in this particular case, the person who hit him was wrong, so we were able to assist him in recovering his cost of repairs from that other person.
Okay, so never really BCIC problem.
So it's based on what insurance this gentleman selected when he went to buy the policy.
Yeah, whatever policy.
If he paid a little more for the comprehensive, then we would have fixed the car. But as it was, it worked out to his benefit anyway.
Okay, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
All right. Bring It to BCIC. Got a question about insurance? We do this every Monday morning with Mr. Peter Levy from British Caribbean Insurance, BCIC. And reminding you that every time you go into a BCIC location to open up or take out a policy or start something, remember to use the code Bring It to BCIC, and it's $5,000 off your policy. All right? So it's not $5,000 cash like Boogie went there hoping to get. No, it's not. Yeah. So, okay, here's another question on Mr. Levy that came in. Why do I insure for a year but only get a cover note for 30 days? What is that?
The cover note is a temporary certificate that we issue when we don't have all the information required to issue the certificate.
Oh,
so
okay.
For instance, sometimes if you're buying a car, you don't have the license plate. You need to carry the insurance to the tax office to get the license plate. So the cover note is proof to them that the vehicle is insured, and then they'll issue the cover note. And once we have the license number, we'll issue the full certificate for the year. Some other times, if the premium isn't fully paid, we'll issue a cover note just to make sure that you
come back and pay the rest. Yeah, that's true. All right, that's understandable. Bring It to BCIC. Ever since I started this program, Mr. Levy, I know about insurance now, and I can probably come to ask for a work soon, man.
Yeah, no problem. You're an expert. No problem. You sell a lot of insurance for us. So.
I'm telling you, man. All right, here's question 3 that came in. Don't forget, everybody, if you got a question for BCIC, actually send it by WhatsApp or call or text 440-7602, and maybe we'll have your question answered right here on air by Mr. Peter Levy. 440-7602. Here's another question now. Up to what year? This is a question. You can just the way it's written. Up to what year vehicle do you insure, sir?
So we have age limits on the vehicles that we insure. For private cars, we insure vehicles up to 25 years old, and for trucks and pickups, that goes to 18 or 20 years.
Yeah. So what if I have like a classic car? You know, some people like collect cars.
We actually do have a classic car policy, especially for members of the classic car club who have a verified classic car, and those age limits don't apply to those particular vehicles.
Okay.
Once you can establish that it's actually a classic car and you're a member of the club, you can get an insurance policy
for that. Yeah, I remember I went to Bermuda one time quickly, and they told me that like old cars can only drive on Sundays. If you put them on the road any other day, ain't problem. So
really?
Only on Sundays you can drive like a car of certain age. But BCIC will insure your private car up to 25 years old, your public commercial vehicle up to 20 years, and your private commercial vehicle up to 18 years, which is very good. Because after 25 years, come on, man, we are doing the car, man, unless you're part of the Jamaica Classic Car Club. All right, so the number is 440. All right, Boogie. So maybe we can actually take a call quickly if somebody is on our 291-9300 line. One question. But Mr. Levy, I just want to put in as many questions as I can about insurance. Remember, if you got questions, it's 440-7602, and go into any location of BCIC on the island, or go on their website, bciconline.com. And if you call in person or go there to take out a new policy, it's $5,000 off. And I think we got one question, Boogie. Maybe we can just take one. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, I'm not hearing this person on the line, Boogie. Good morning. All right, I think we're going to skip that one until we get another one. All right, Mr. Levy, what if there's an injury to somebody in my car or someone that's like a pedestrian? How do I make a claim?
So the owner of the car should be reporting the accident to us as well as to the police. Yeah. And once they report it to us, we will take it from there. We will investigate the accident if necessary. If there's a settlement to be negotiated with the injured person, and we will take care of that. You don't need to pay any bills or do anything. If you're contacted by the other injured person,
and I say, well, I remember
your insurance company.
So what if I'm negligent? What if me I drive and did it on my phone and Mr. Levy, next thing we know,
if the driver is negligent, then we will negotiate a settlement with the injured person.
So if that ever happened to me, and I'm in an accident and somebody get injured in my car, or I injure somebody on the outside, the first thing I do after calling the police is call me insurance.
That's right, and we'll take it from there.
So what if we have to take the person to the hospital? What if they bleed for me?
Naturally you have to attend to any kind of immediate emergency needs on the scene. So obviously that comes first.
Okay. All right, but then just bring it to BCIC.
That's right.
Bring it to BCIC. All right, with a quick 30 seconds, we may be able to facilitate a call, 291-9300, if you got a question for Mr. Levy. But on behalf of all the customers here on the island and you know, all the customers all over, want to wish you and the BCIC team happy 55th anniversary, Mr. Levy.
Thanks very much, Ron. And I also want to just take a moment to say thank you to all our customers, as well as in particular to all the agents and brokers who have done business with us and partnered with us over the years. We would not have had the success without them.
BCIC. I know they love that. And right now you can get $5,000 off your new policy. If every time you go down there, you make sure you know Bring It to BCIC. Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Peter Levy, Managing Director of BCIC, is online. We got time for one quick question.
Yeah, man. I had an accident with BCIC policy holder about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
His insurance is a restricted insurance. And he promised to fix my vehicle. But I'm trying to get in touch with him, and I am not getting any word from him. He's not answering his call.
Oh, and God, like him.
And,
Okay.
I want to find out how to go about it.
Well, bring it to BCIC, man. What does he do, Mr. Levy?
Yeah, actually, I would. Thanks for the question, caller. I'd love for you to call at 440-7602 and leave your name, and we will check it out and get back to you and try and help you out
as quickly as possible. This number you need, 440-7602. You got it, caller?
Yeah, I got that number.
Yeah, man. Just call that number, leave the information, or even get them on WhatsApp. Leave that number, and I guarantee Mr. Levy and the team will get on it right away, and your blood pressure now go up. All you have to do is bring it to BCIC.
Okay, then. Thanks very much, Ron.
All right, the boss. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Mr. Levy.
All right, Mr. Levy,
welcome.
thank you too, sir, and happy 55th, like we say.
All right, Ron. Thanks very much.
And if ever I have a problem, I know where to go. BCIConline.com, or bring it live in person to a BCIC location on the island. That was your feature for this week, everybody. Bring it to BCIC. And don't forget, it's your 55th anniversary. And the number, you need this magic number if you got problems. 440-7602. And what do? Bring it to BCIC. So even though this is not really related to Mr. Levy and the BCIC team, I just got to tell everybody that we had a major problem here in the show this morning, right? And we couldn't find our fitness instructor, DJ Rambo. And we thought he went with the Carry Pest people, you know, Carry Pest. And we text the information. We brought it to BCIC, and glory to God. Guess who's here? No, just say hello, Rambo. Just say good morning. He's here, everybody. That is why we brought it. Man. That is why we brought it to BCIC.
There's so many things in life to worry about, but now paying my insurance premium is not one of them. That's because BCIC offers up to 100% financing on my insurance premium with up to 9 months to pay. Now that's the best feeling.
For motor, home, business or more, call us at 440-7602 or visit bciconline.com.